So in this video update, I'm going to go over the newest weapon I've been working on, which I've just been working on today. It's not complete, but it's almost there. I'm calling it Raiden, and from other video games, most notably Quake and Tribes, this weapon behaves very much like the Quake lightning gun, along with Tribes elf gun, which I cannot remember if it may have only been a modded in weapon. I think it was in base. But anyhow, the elf gun, it was a weapon that consumed energy as ammo and depleted the energy of your target. And I can't remember if by default it did damage, but whatever. Anyhow, here's how this weapon works. It uses your energy, and it also depletes your target's energy as well at a faster rate than your own. So there's that bonus going on there. And once you've depleted your target's energy, it begins doing damage. So the weapon, because it's energy based, it doesn't have an actual ammo limit. So it's one of those nice weapons that it's great for, you can always rely on it. However, it does require very good tracking skill, of course, because unlike the Link gun from Unreal Tournament, it does not have any tracking, auto tracking. So you have to be dead on. That's why it behaves a lot like the Quake lightning gun, is that you're either on or you're off. Now, the other thing this weapon allows me to demonstrate is how you can punish other players for being out of energy. Specifically, just beyond the fact of draining their energy, you can actually lock them out of their energy pool for short periods of time by putting them into an overheat sequence, which I will demonstrate right now. See that blue flame coming out the back? That indicates that you are in an overheat sequence. And if the weapon was finished, I wouldn't be able to fire continuously like I'm doing right now. I'm going to stop. And you'll notice that I can't use my jetpack while in an overheat sequence. When you're in overheat, you cannot use your jetpack, any energy weapons, or anything that relies on energy. And so with this weapon in particular, because it drains energy, and if EMP grenades ever get added, you will be able to forcibly lock players out of their energy pool for short periods of time. And what's worth noting is that you can indefinitely force them out of energy so long as you have an infinite amount of energy, which of course you don't. The point being is, though, that you can continuously keep them in overheat just by, if you see that they're in an overheat sequence and stop firing and let yourself replenish a bit of energy, and then fire at them again, you can continuously deplete their energy as a movement thing. It's something that you'll figure out, and will be kind of a mechanic to be used. And now, I foresee this weapon being used mainly just for draining an opponent's energy, because movement is so critical that by restraining how much jetpack they can really use, it becomes very advantageous. Especially if, for instance, a flag carrier is coming in for the grab or something like that, and if you can drain as much energy as possible from them, it normally means that they're going to have lots of trouble getting away. So this will be in the next update, and everybody will get to have a grand old time playing around with it. And because the movement system is pretty much in it's in a finalized state, really, as far as the overall behavior of everything. Like, all the pieces are in place. It's just a matter of balance at this point. So because the movement system is in the state it is in, I'm focusing now on all the other fun stuff. This week, and probably a bit of next week, I'll be focusing mainly on adding weapons. And then any time afterwards, I'll be focusing on CTF, Arena CTF specific. And then a new map will also be getting made in that. And so I'm hoping by, it's near the end of March, hoping that probably mid-April, maybe before then. I mean, Mid-April is one of those. I think it's conservative. Gives me plenty of time to kind of take my time with this thing. We'll have another major update. If I implement a bunch of weapons and everybody wants to mess around with the weapons in between the Arena CTF build or something like that, I can of course release another update to the demo. No promises on a new map though, if I do. So everybody will still be dealing with this thing probably. But anyhow, thanks for showing interest. If you have any questions, you can post them in the comments page, or of course you can post them on the forums where somebody else might be able to answer your question, and I of course frequent the forums and the comments page often. So thanks for watching.